Hello everybody! So today is going to be our epic Harry Potter world haul of what we got. This was our second trip to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and this time we kind of knew what we wanted to get. So we're going to share with you some stuff that we got. So right now with the pandemic, they are not doing the elixirs, which, if you don't know what I mean, they sound really cool. They have 4 different ones that match like the houses. So there's like a red, a blue, a yellow, and a green. And they're flavored. I don't know what they are, but they're really cool. But what we were able to get that goes with the elixir is the Gilly water, which we're pretty sure is just a bottle of water, but we're just going to keep it as it is. And another thing that Heather really wanted to try is pumpkin juice. Just like in the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it even have like this thing?
I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
I think they just drink pumpkin juice.
Now, I am not a pumpkin fan, so this is for Heather. I know this just comes off. Are you going to try it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So she's going to try it for you. Smells good, but I really don't like pumpkin.
It smells very good.
Yeah.
So it tastes like, say, apple juice. But instead of
Right.
it being apple, it's pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
That's the flavor that I'm getting. It's like apple juice,
Yeah.
but it's pumpkin.
Makes sense. Sounds about right. Is it good?
It is. I couldn't drink a whole one of these.
Well, it's really sweet, right?
It's pretty sweet, yes.
So that'll be like a here and there.
Yeah, I would say this would probably take me a good couple of days to finish. A week, maybe.
Yeah.
It is very sweet.
But also, like, reminder, Heather's diabetic, and we really, really try to watch her sugar intake.
Yeah, but besides that, it's very sweet though.
It's really good.
It is.
Do you like it more than apple juice?
No. Apple juice. Oh, servings per containers too.
Okay, so yeah, they actually recommend that you drink it in like 2 sittings.
Which I couldn't.
Yeah,
Even without diabetes, I couldn't drink that.
Yours
in 2
would be
sittings.
at least 3.
Oh, a week.
No, that's fine. I'm going to set it down.
Okay.
So then, you will see this in a video probably right after this one. But Heather and I found a recipe to make our own butterbeer. And oh my Harry Potter, it's amazing.
It's so good.
So I'm just going to do this real quick. I have my Florian Fortescue's souvenir ice cream cup. I actually got the butterbeer ice cream, and I'm so sorry, but I was disappointed. I didn't really like it. Like, the ice cream itself was super thick. Can you just hold this with me?
Absolutely.
It was super thick. I loved the butterscotch flavor, but I did not like...
It's basically Heath ice cream without the Heath pieces.
Yeah.
Is what it just reminded me. It was like ice cream you could get anywhere.
Heather and I are going to be sticking to the frozen butterbeer.
Yes.
Because that's what we really, really like. The soda one is fine, which I'm obviously going to make a soda one right now. Because we haven't made a frozen yet. But we will be making one soon. So obviously it's cream soda. And you'll see this in my other video. But we made a butterscotch syrup. This is like the main ingredient. Yeah, from scratch. Now, I used like a tablespoon yesterday, but I'm just going to do like 2 of these.
Yeah.
It was like, also it wasn't this thick yesterday.
Yeah.
I might have to do like 3 because a lot of it's stuck on the spoon.
Yeah.
It really turned into like butterscotch. So we had this in the fridge overnight. So it's definitely a different texture than it was yesterday. Or do you think that's good?
That should be good because
that's probably good.
Yeah, it'll dissolve off the. How good is that? It's
like it's better than butterscotch.
It's 95% what you would get at the park. That close.
I mean, it's really close.
I would say the parks have more fizz.
So if you can see this, like, watch the color, because it's going to change. At least it did yesterday.
It's changing.
Yeah. And it said to stir it gently. I can feel all the syrup.
Yeah.
I definitely put in more that time, but that's okay.
If it doesn't all, like, dissolve, we can always just scoop it out. Because you're going to have to scoop out the...
Yeah. So again, you'll see this in my other video, but this foam on top, the people who made it actually took that off because there's a separate, like, foam that's going to go on the top anyway. I actually think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you see, like, clumps? 'Cause I don't,
just a little bit now.
I don't
It
feel
could just
it.
be the spoon, too.
So I'm actually going to get rid of this, like, foam. And then this is basically a mixture of marshmallow foam, heavy cream, what was it, rum extract, and...
some of the butterscotch topping.
oh, yeah. And corn syrup? No,
Corn
that
syrup
was in
the
the...
syrup.
Never mind.
Yeah.
So then I'm just going to put some of this on the top.
Which the foam, I would say, was like 98% close to what the park is.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Do you think that's good?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to lick the spoon?
No, it's okay.
Okay. All right, so like we were saying, we put more syrup in the soda this time than we did yesterday in our video. But look at that.
Yum.
It looks the same. I mean, it smells, I would still say like 95% the same as in the park. I need to shout out that guy's video that we found because this is amazing. And now we're in trouble because now we can make it.
Nico Magic? What's his name? How good is that?
I mean, that foam just hits your mouth and you're just like, ah. That's all I can say.
The reason why I like the frozen better is because it's colder.
Yeah.
Like, it's good, but it's just, it needs to be colder.
Yeah, we both prefer the frozen. So I think the only difference, like the foam is the same, right?
Yeah.
In the frozen one, we found a separate video where the woman told you to turn the cream soda into like ice cubes. So you do the same thing, like you blend like soda with the syrup with the soda ice cubes, and then you make it frozen like the drink part. And then the marshmallow stuff is the same on the top. So we are going to be doing that soon, for sure.
So when we went to the park, by the time that I made it to Honeydukes, they were sold out of the pumpkin patsies. So I unfortunately wasn't able to get them, but that's okay. So what I did was I made my own version of them. So I took croissants and I stuffed them with a puree pumpkin, and I did some seasoning and stuff to the pumpkin, and I toppled it with icing, homemade icing, and colored it orange. And Jackie is not a pumpkin person, but
Yeah,
she
so
said
Heather
she'll
is
still
also,
try it.
well, I tried it yesterday.
Oh, that's true.
I did try one yesterday. I just don't like pumpkin. I'm sorry. I know there's going to be so many people that hate me, but I just don't like pumpkin. I promise I tried it. But this is the one that she made today. So it has pumpkin filling, which you used sweet potatoes And like you season it and stuff?
Yeah, I had to use sweet potatoes because apparently right now there is a shortage of Libby's
Pumpkin filling?
Yeah, not I guess all the pumpkin fillings.
Or pumpkin puree is what it
Yeah,
is.
so I did have to use sweet potatoes for this, but I did put pumpkin spice in it, and I did a couple of other things.
Oh yeah, we do have like this tiny little spice thing of pumpkin spice.
Yeah. But I stuffed it really good.
Heather likes to also make her own icing, which I know she
Yes.
just said. But today she dyed it orange. So that's interesting. You made it look like, well, I guess not the pumpkin pasty, but like at Disney they have the
Yeah.
orange and like white icing on like the Mickey donuts right now because it's the Halloween season. Is it better with the icing?
Couldn't really taste the icing, but it is delicious.
Because we didn't have icing on it yesterday, but
And
I
now
mean,
that-
I'll give it to you. Like, if you love pumpkin flavor, like, you're gonna love this. It's just, I don't.
yeah,
And I'm
and you don't like
sorry.
sweet potatoes either.
No, I don't like anything.
But now that I did this, I'm actually thinking for Thanksgiving,
Or you could make some.
I'm gonna put like chop up turkey, stuff it in there, and what is it called? Stuffing, and put it in there, and put this like glaze. I think that would be delicious. You won't like it.
Turkey and stuffing. Well, if you don't put pumpkin in it, I'll like it. But it's a good idea. All right, so now we want to show you everything that we got at Harry Potter World. Obviously, this is one of their newer merchandise pieces, Hogwarts Alumni. I really loved it. There was a shirt that I saw a couple months ago, but it wasn't there when we were there. But it says Hogwarts Alumni. I loved it for the sleeve, but it's got the houses with like their symbols.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. You know what else I love? I just realized. My
We're
honey and
together.
I are together.
Yes.
So Heather is a Huffle, and I am a Ravenclaw. And I think that's it. Is there anything on the back?
No.
No. It's just a nice sweater. It's actually not even like super warm. There's no hood. I do prefer hoodies, but there's no hood. And I don't know, I just liked it. So that was my like shirt that I got. I also had to grab us because 2020. I grabbed us the face masks that they sell. Here's the Hufflepuff. And here is my Ravenclaw. I pinned it to like make it smaller here and it's still too big on me. These ear loops just fall off of me. And now I feel like a dummy because I got a size larges and I could have looked for, like if there had been a small, I would have gotten small. I mean, Heather's fit's great, but unfortunately I can't really wear mine.
You have a small head?
I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm a small person. I'm only 5'2", but there's people smaller than me.
Mind your head.
My head, my hands, my feet, my wrists, like are real tiny. But I mean, there's parts of me that are not tiny. But anyway, so let's see. I'm gonna start with, no, that's later.
Okay.
That's later.
That's later.
So we actually started the day by going to Ollivanders because I knew this time that I was probably going to get a wand, and with the pandemic they're only doing one party at a time for the wand experience. I was like, I can be chosen. So it was just me and Heather and two of our friends, and obviously they go all the time, so they were okay with me being the one to be chosen. So it was really cool. I mean, it's really dark in there, but I was Harry Potter for the wand experience, and it was, I felt like I was him. Like, it was so cool. You know, all the lights and the wind and everything that they do. If you haven't seen a video of it, you should experience it for yourself. But anyway, so the wand they give you, I decided not to get because I knew which wand I wanted. So I chose Serious Black. It's really shiny, but hopefully you can read that. Now, if you know me, you know that I hate the color red, but this is like a burgundy red, and it's just the box. I'm sure you already know. It comes with a map. You've got Diagon Alley on the one side, Hogsmeade on the other side. I actually looked all through this. It is really cool. It tells you where you can do the interactive wand things and how to do the spells, which we actually didn't have time to do all that, but the next time. So I got Sirius Black's interactive wand. I like it because, yeah, hopefully you can see that, but it's super detailed. There's like stuff all the way up the wand, all the way to the top. And I just think it is so cool. Some of them have like a bend in them, like Bellatrix. Some of them, most of them, actually a lot of them are like a much lighter brown color. And again, if you know me, I don't like brown, I like black. And even though I can't call this black, but it's the darkest one. And I just really, the main thing is I loved all this detailing. It's really cool. Like I said, it's not weirdly shaped or anything. I mean, it looks like a wand.
Now, when you go back, do you need to go somewhere for them to reset it? Or is it permanently resetted for you just to go there and interact with everything?
I feel like it's already... I bought an interactive wand, so it should be...
And the lady did say that you could also go to the one in California, and it would be interactive there too, right?
I believe, yes.
Yeah. It's a very nice wand.
Swish and flick. Heather is loving that lately I am quoting the movies. I know the spells. Hermione is like my spirit animal. I love her. I like wish I was her friend. I think she's amazing. So a lot of the things that she says, I will quote it, and you've been loving it, right, honey?
Yes, it is fantastic. We watched the movies, and not only am I now quoting it, but I have my honey quoting it.
So we also went to Honeydukes is obviously the best candy store on the Hogsmeade side. So I got a purple quill lollipop, which I actually should have got two so I could actually eat one because I just want to keep it. Purple is Heather and my favorite color. And I mean, it's so cool. It's even like black and like angled at the bottom. Like it looks like you could write with it. They do sell real quills, and I almost bought one, but I didn't. Next time. And then we also got a blood pop, which is in the movies books somewhere. The blood pop is strawberry flavored. This one I would assume is grape, but it doesn't actually say. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to eat them anyway. One of the things that Heather wanted to get was this Felix Felices, or Liquid Luck. Looks like this. Again, we are not going to be eating it. No. We just want to keep it.
Yes.
But we saw our favorite girls from Delish tried it and said it tasted like ginger.
Yeah.
I just love, like, everything says the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios. It's even got the Warner Brothers logo. So, another thing that we got, you can get Gringotts banknotes. It's an even trade. So I got a $10 bill for $10. You can use these to shop in, I believe they said all of Universal, not just the Harry Potter area. But again, we just want to keep it. This is really cool. Did you look at the back?
Yeah, I did. It's really cool. Yeah, this is going to go into our, what are they called? Scrapbooks.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have said, when I got my wand, they were like, would you like a bag for another $1? And I was like, sure. So I got the Ollivanders bag. It has handles. This was super convenient to carry it around. I just had it in here the whole time. Of course, it's going to give me problems right now. It's like folded at the end.
There we go.
There we go. It's super easy to carry it around. It's real skinny. It's perfect for the wand. I actually also put the Gringotts note in here because I knew it was like perfect size. So that took care of that. Then, once we were back over... You okay?
Oh, I'm just getting excited.
I know. So anyway, we started our day in Diagon Alley. Went over to Hogsmeade. I rode Hagrid. I did the castle. Oh my god, the castle is amazing. I didn't do it the first time because I didn't even know there was anything in the castle. I thought it was just a facade. Stupid me. The castle ride is now tied with my favorite, which is Gringotts. I can't pick. They're like the same. But if I had to pick, it would be Gringotts. But anyway, so I did Hagrid's. I did the castle. We got food. We walked through a Jurassic area, which we didn't see the last time. Heather got to meet Blue.
Oh, I was super excited.
Which she's like, I think her favorite things in the whole world besides me are Harry Potter and Jurassic Park.
Yes.
And she loves Blue, the raptor. And we met her.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a girl?
Mm-hmm.
We met her, and it's that interactive one, and like it moves its claws, like it bites at you, and it's a little like, it looks real.
Everybody was like screaming and jumping away, and I'm all like, oh,
And Heather's like, can I touch it? Yeah, so anyway, so we walked through Jurassic, we had lunch. We got the candies at Honeyduke's. Then went back over to the Universal side because obviously Diagon Alley, that's like, I could spend a month going there every day.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. It's just amazing. But, so then I went to the Weasley's fun store. I don't know what they call it. And attached to it, or next to it, is a sweet shop. And we knew we wanted this stuff, which is chocolate, and we got it at the end of the day. So we got exploding bonbons.
Would you like me to open it?
Yeah, sure. And we got the fizzing Whiz Bees, which are bee-shaped. And what Honeyduke's did not have that we were going to get. You good?
Mm-hmm.
We were able to get, yeah, so this is Sugar Plum Sweet Shop. We were able to get, I think this was your number one thing you wanted, and Honeyduke's was out of them, are the infamous sherbet lemons, which are Dumbledore's favorite candy. Now, Heather already tried one.
Yes.
You said it's basically a big lemon head.
It's basically a big lemon head without the sour. So once the sour goes, you're left with that sweet candy. That is basically what it is. The texture is a little different. If you like lemon heads, you'll really enjoy it. They're really good.
Oh. So these are in this little triangle thing. And they look like this. They're in orange wrapping. We already know that it's white chocolate, which we don't really like. I don't know. Just one.
Oh.
You know I'm not going to eat the whole thing.
Oh, that's true.
Heather and I share because I can't eat the whole thing of anything.
Ooh. It's pretty inside.
Okay, so I mean, I obviously don't love the chocolate, but the orange stuff you see in it, I think, is like Pop Rocks. Are you getting it? Suck on it a little bit.
Oh, there they go.
If you heard my mouth, it's making that like crackly noise.
Okay, so if you get these, I recommend don't biting it, suck on it.
Yeah.
And the white chocolate, like, it's not my favorite, but it is a good quality.
Yeah. It's definitely good. I just wish it was milk.
But it says exploding, and it really doesn't explode.
Well, I think they mean because like the Pop Rock.
Yeah, but it's not like, when I think exploding, I think a whole handful of Pop Rocks exploding in your mouth, and it's not really doing that. But it's good.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely good. I somehow did that very wrong. Okay, so these also are supposed to have like fizzy fruits in the chocolate. So it looks like a bee. They're quite sticky. And it's supposed to, yeah, I just said it, have fizzing fruits in it. It smells like raspberry.
Ooh. So inside just looks like solid chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
They are sticky. Mmm.
Again, you should suck on it to get like the exploding, like Pop Rocks. But I have to say I'm surprised, like the chocolate's not that great.
I would say the bonbons were better.
But I like the concept. We got them because they're in the movies and, you know, they're kind of famous. So then we obviously also had, from the last time, we have a Universal Freestyle Cup. Which I like. I mean, I love the Universal, like, globe. And then the Universal Studios, like, walkway.
Okay, going back to the Whiz-Bees. That's really good. The fruit, whatever fruit they're using, is delicious. And my mouth is going. It's exploding.
More than the bonbon?
Oh, yeah. This is nice.
What?
It's like right back here.
Mm-hmm, I can hear it.
Yeah. So that was nice.
So then, I think I covered almost everything, but what we did in our very last thing of the day, because of it's on the Diagon Alley side, Heather's favorite ride, which she doesn't ride much, is E.T. So we hit E.T. right at the end of the day. It was like 4 o'clock or something. And you know how they have little stores at the end of the rides? Well, we still had some money. So we got Heather this E.T. cup.
I absolutely love it.
It's got them on the bikes, Universal Studios, and it's got a little like blurb about it, which this looks like film reel, which is really cool. Is it 1990?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I found, so they're really featuring these like retro designs right now. So I got this tank top that looks like it's from the 80s, which I really, really love. So it says Universal Studios Florida. It's a super hot pink, and I just love it.
So we would like to send out a shout out to our cousins, Daniel and Savannah. We would not have been able to do this without Daniel sharing his tickets with us because he works there and his discount. And
Right,
that's how
'cause
we,
he's a team
we
member.
had very limited funds, but
Yeah.
with his discount we were
But
able
we were able to do all this.
splurge a little bit and bring home some memories. So we are very thankful to the both of them. And do you have a special thing behind your back?
Oh, yes. I almost forgot. I got Heather a surprise. She loves to keep asking me if she can have an animal, and my answer will always and forever be no. But I got her probably the only animal in the whole series that I actually like. Hedwig! And she's really cute. She is a puppet. Her head spins all the way around. And what I didn't even know until we got home, Heather found a button. And it sounds just like her.
She's super soft.
Yeah. She's so sweet. Heather likes to peck and give kisses.
You're so cute.
I love her. Yeah, she's really soft. I have actually stolen her.
Mm-hmm.
This was supposed to be for Heather, and I have been sleeping with her. Not to sound whatever. But I snuggle into my spot, and I'm out.
She's out cold.
Good night.
And she doesn't even move. It's hilarious. I'll wake up throughout the night and she's just in the same position holding Hedwig. It's adorable.
Yeah. So she's my special new little friend. Her wings lift up a little bit. But yeah, she's just really soft. She has a little tail.
And like you would think being at Universal, she would be extraordinary expensive.
It was not.
It was not. Even without the discount, it's not a bad price. But with the discount, it was better.
Right. I think it was $37. And of course, with his team member discount, I think I got it for $25. So, I mean, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But that is our Harry Potter haul. My favorite things are Hedwig, the sweater, and my wand, probably. Oh, I do really love that I got this souvenir cup, though. So I guess those are my favorite items. I know your favorite's probably your ET cup.
My ET cup.
I know you were really excited about the sherbet lemons.
And the
You wanted
candy's pretty good. I wanted the
the
candy
liquid
luck
luck.
for our shelf. Yeah.
But I think that's about it.
Yes.
So we will see you again soon. And look out for the butterbeer video coming very soon. From Jackie and Heather, back home, missing Harry Potter World. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.